If any person suffers with gastric, acidity, cough or constipation, if these 4 problems he faces badly, then we must accept that the food we are taking that is not being digested. Whether they are allopathic, whether they are homeopathic or Ayurvedic, all will have to accept that if the taken food is being digested, then gastric problem will not take place. On the day when you eat junk food, that day you suffer gastritis. The day when you eat simple food, you had no gastritis. What does it mean? That junk food is not digested. Fast food is not digested. That day we get sour burps. That day you feel burning in chest. You feel acidity. What does it mean? That food is not digested yet. And we get constipation that day. If our food is simple, if it gets digested, then constipation cannot occur. In the morning, the motion gets easily, at once. If your stomach is not clear in the morning, then for that, don't search any type of remedy like laxative, purgatives, etc. My Guruji has not made any laxative. We are not here for selling the purgative. We are not here to sell the herbal tonic. Although this is a very big business, but there is no need of it. There is medicine in your own kitchen. There is no brand written on fruit shop or vegetable shop. You don't need to come to me for buying the remedy. So friends, if our eaten food is digested, then you will not suffer from gastritis, acidity, cough or constipation. And it must be accepted by us. If the eaten food is not digested properly, then what would be the reason? There might be 4 mistakes behind this. All of you know that. These are general things. But after listening to me, you will pay more attention towards that. There is something in your pocket. You are searching that. Somebody reminds you that. Then first of all, look in your pocket. If you get, then you will be happy. Everything is inside you. Then see, if food is not digesting, there might be 4 mistakes behind that. First mistake is eating without hunger. Without appetite we are eating. We are performing havan. The fire is igniting. We add the samagri into it. So, the aroma comes, then it is beneficial to perform havan. But the fire is not igniting properly. We bought very costly samagri. We think that by adding more, we will get more benefit. What will happen if we add excess? Samagri will be waste and there will be no benefit by performing havan. In the same way, eating is as equal to perform the havan. If the fire of appetite ignites inside, you will add samagri in form of food. Then the nutrients aroma comes and then the body will be healthy. Do we do such things or not? Let us think. You eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, surely without fail. Whether you are hungry or not, but work must be finished. Although the job of outside is done. Kitchen work of my sisters is done, but inside process remains. This body will not run by this clock. This will run by the divine clock. When the clock in the form of appetite will alarm, then the taken food will be beneficial for you. The food is not digested by this alarming clock. Why the food is taken? For eating or for digesting? So the first mistake is eating without appetite. Second is eating in more quantity means overeating. Overeating. Here we again stuck. Give me a chart, sir. Many people come to me, ask for a diet chart. How much I should eat? How can I explain? Such a chart cannot be given in natural lifestyle. Everyone has different appetite. Every person has different lifestyle. Every person has different morale. The age of every person is different. How can same quantity be eaten? Be your own doctor. Your doctor is inside you. You only know how much you should eat. But we have not such information. Come, let me explain with the help of a story how much we should eat. Listen carefully. You can agree with some of the things which I will tell you and some of them not. But this day you will remember forever. But this day will bring an incredible change in you. Note down this day and date of today. It might be that many people will come and speak on mic. Due to limited time, I cannot invite all of them here. They would say, 10 years back on that particular day, we heard about it. From that day, we never took medicine. While in past, not a single day could be passed without medicine, and I am also one of them. I am not a sadhu sannyasi, I am also one of you. I had a business of medicine for 10 years. I have taken so many medicines too. I know about all the medicines. So, when I heard my Guruji, since that day I have not taken a single medicine. I was suffering from asthma. Took medicine for 15 years. If I went to any relative's home and forgot to take the medicine, then I had to pass the night by sitting. Slept but could not breathe. Asthma patients can breathe by sitting only or by standing only. Asthma patient can't breathe after lying down when they have the attack. So after forgetting the medicine, I had to pass the night by sitting. Not a single day could be passed without medicine. When I got knowledge about this therapy, then a miracle happened. I have not taken even a single medicine or tablet since then. What is all this? It can happen to you also. This is a miracle. So today, you would agree or disagree with me. After this day of today, throughout our whole life, we will eat food, then a sound come from inside that stop taking meal. You will remember this day. When you will eat food 2 times, morning, evening, you will get information. So listen carefully about how much we should eat. When we all start to eat food, suppose that our stomach is empty, we are hungry, and we start to take food. We start eating by chewing the food. Our digestive system starts working from our mouth. It starts with chewing the food, and the food starts to digest from the mouth itself and gets digested while going through. There is a particular place in our body to store the food, that is our gaster, stomach. In Hindi, meda. That exists in our body in form of a small bag. It stores the food. It expands like a balloon or like a bag. And when the food goes down after 5 or 6 hours, it shrinks. Suppose we all have empty stomach and our stomach gets shrink. In this shrinked condition, there is some pure air inside the stomach. We are hungry and we are eating the food with chewing. As soon as our stomach will expand, then the pure air in the stomach comes into our mouth. This is called tripti burp. Through the tripti burp, our stomach says to us that it got satisfaction. No need to eat more. Why? The stomach says that I have filled half with food. Now in 1/4 part, stomach will release gastric juices to digest the food. The digestive juices will release and that will help to digest the food. Acids will release, that will melt the food. 1/4 empty stomach is needed. 1/4 empty part of stomach is needed because there will be digestion process inside that. If we fill the mouth with water, then can't rinse. If we fill the yogurt spot full, then you can't churn that. It needs empty place. Empty place needs chi element. So, we do not honor that burp. We know nothing about that. We eat more and more. Think I have not eaten anything. We took only few bits. Eat more. He who's in front of me is eating very much. His plate is full. Then we eat more and more. And when we eat more, then our stomach gets full. When it gets full, there remains some air inside the stomach. Then that comes into our mouth. This is called the complete burp. Listen carefully. This is the second burp, means the complete burp. Through the complete burp, the stomach says, now I cannot help you anymore. I am full now. What will happen? Then acids will release to digest that food, which is the need of body. That cannot go into stomach because we did not left any space out there. So those will remain in food pipe. Then one will complain of burning in chest. He complains of acidity. Brother, one who does not complain burning, acid is made in his body too. But his acid is put it there where it is manageable. And your acid is put it on wrong place. I am going to tell you a story. That story is still incomplete, not completed. Then what will happen? The food get packed in a box-like stomach. If you pack the food, then what will happen? The food sent in a lunch box, but you could not have lunch there. The lunch box returned in the evening. Would you like to eat it again? The packed food will decay. The food has been packed in stomach-like box. That does not get space to move, that does not get acids to digest, that will decay. And when it will decay, then what happens? Gas. Will there be aroma or smell? When that gas will appear, it will pass through the anus. So there are only two ways to pass out. Some gas will pass from mouth. When it will pass from upside, there is acid in food pipe which could not enter inside. Gas along with acid will come into our mouth, and that is called sore burps. If we eat some sweets, there should be sweet burps, but there are sore burps. Then please think about it. Think and think. What is the reason of your illness? The reason is not to stop taking food after the satisfaction burp. And what is the remedy of this illness? Please give me antacid tablet. Please give me some digestive remedy. Whatever I want to eat, I should be able to. How much want to eat? As much I can. Please give me such medicine at any cost as you wish. No problem at all. Give me such type remedy that anything like wood or stone, all would be digested. There is no such shortcut way. This only medicine selling person can tell you. I can't tell you. So my Guruji set this naturopathy absolutely free. He never compromised with their ethics. The diseases are also cured by listening satsang. This is called the satsang of health. Diseases are cured by listening? Yes, it happens. This must be noted today. If the person stops taking food after satisfaction burp, then no acid will be produced in your body. If a person is not ready to give up taking food after satisfaction burp, then there is no way to get rid of gas and acidity in whole life. There are 80% people suffering with gas and acid in this world. Nobody tells you about these satisfaction burps. Maybe this is not available in their books. From where science comes? This is not my knowledge. These are not my words. My Gurudev late Acharya Sheshadri Swaminathan ji and their Gurudev Pandit K. Lakshman Sharma ji established this. And this tradition is coming from there. Therefore, what we have grabbed? Stop eating after satisfaction burp comes. You got the answer how much you should eat. How much eat? Eat till satisfaction burp. There are 4 types of mistakes for indigestion of food. First mistake, eating without appetite. Second mistake, eat in large quantity. Third is eat in hurry, in anger or in anxiety. Eat when you are in the situation of fear. You are not calm, yet you are eating. Here we again stuck. We do not understand this thing. If our mind becomes turbid, then hunger dies. How? Suppose we left home in the morning and returning in evening, coming with this thought that I have not eaten food anywhere, so firstly I will eat food. I am so tired, so I will relax. As the food served, same time I touched my pocket by chance, came to know that I lost my salary which I got today, or got a phone call and knew that someone got heart attack, come soon. Hunger is totally vanished. We tell to our family members about the phone call. By listening that news, my hunger died, now remove this served food. I have to rush there. The family members say, eat 2 chapatis fastly as it is indefinite to come back. Why our hunger dies due to turbid of mind? Someone got heart attack. Getting this information, you would not get heart attack. To save us energy which will work on our food to digest it, as we have inverter in our homes. We distribute the electricity to run TV or to run fan, distribute it. Similarly, there is an arrangement of energy by our body, our inside doctor distributes. As I got the phone call, mind becomes turbid. Then energy which is imposed to digest the food, body impose that energy to face the tension. Then the food will not be digested in tense situation. This knowledge is available in Indian culture. In India, if someone dies in any home, until that body is not cremated, the stove is not ignited, because our ancestors knew that in such situation the food would not digest it. The digestion of tension and depression patients cannot be perfect. When they come to us, we tell them to eat such type of food. They tell that the disease is here. Do something for it. This is all right. Leave it. It should be run as it runs. But it does not happen. So there are 4 types of mistakes for indigestion. First mistake, eating without appetite. Second mistake, to eat in large quantity. Third is eat in turbid condition. And fourth, wrong choice of food. Consuming wrong choice of food. When we talk about junk types of food, this is the very important thing in today's world.
You may contact us for organizing free health camps in your area and for buying our healthcare products like enema, spinal bathtub, abdominal bandage, books, etc. Please read our books for more information. You may also attend our free basic training sessions held on every Sunday, 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and free consultation thereafter.